What's up, everybody? Unrested here, back with a little bit more of Japan news. Everybody gave me a great response yesterday telling me they do enjoy the news, and so in that case, I will keep it up. Newest as of today, Mount Ontake, as you may have known, was a mountain which was a volcano that became active recently and suddenly, unexpectedly, while people were in the middle of hiking up the mountain and camping out at some log cabins that were halfway up to the top. Unfortunately for them, the mountain erupted during that time. Quite a few people were saved. Japan did pretty good on their efforts to save the people that they could. Unfortunately, now it has become such a dangerous zone due to the inhalation of different smokes and chemicals that come out of a volcano that they cannot resume searching for missing people or bodies until spring of next year. So it's not really anybody's fault at this point. I mean, if you want to blame someone, I guess you could blame Mother Nature if you're that irrational. But nonetheless, it is a very unfortunate situation. My heart goes out to everyone who's been involved in that tragedy and just suddenly attacked by the mouth of the volcano. I mean, there's not much we can do about that. In other news, a really deplorable story. A 25-year-old man was arrested for shooting his 2-year-old son with an air gun. Apparently, he was angry that the boy was changing the channels on the TV and didn't have half of a brain to just take the controller away. Instead, he decided to pelt his son with plastic BBs from an air gun. What an asshole. It's cases like this where I don't really ever push for a death penalty, but I do push for what I would call my own sort of equal justice penalty. Let's tie the guy down. Let's get an air gun that is equivalent to his size, such as if you were shooting a 2-year-old with that air gun, let's make one that's big enough that it would be the same as if shooting a 25-year-old adult, and let's just pelt the shit out of him and let him know how it feels. I feel like when people are beating their kids, when they're doing these mean-ass shit to their kids that's totally unjustified, uncalled for, and is something the kid's not even understanding, they need to have the same thing done to them. That is the only equal justice. Putting them in jail, then releasing them later so that they can go ahead and beat their kids some more and put them through more torture doesn't set into their mind what kind of pain they're causing. Let them go ahead and get the equal opportunity of being put under the same pain. You want to put your kid in the washer and turn it on and let them feel how horrible that is? Let's get a washer equivalent to your size, put you in there, and put you on the spin cycle infinitely. All right? Anyway, that's just my personal opinion. If you have anything that you would like to see in the news in the future, let me know. I will be working on some Osoroshi Saturday stuff this weekend. A couple scary stories coming out soon. Look for those. I will be appearing on Three Old Dudes Show and hopefully the 2.5 Oyajis. Right now, Victor and I are trying to figure out which day is going to be best to have me on for their Halloween special. Until those times, I am Unrested. If you like what you saw here today, like, comment, and subscribe. I will see you next time on J News.